is this partnership going to strengthen Astro as our leading entertainment platform in Malaysia? Yes.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming this morning. Really nice to see familiar and new faces. And I'd like to welcome Team Viu as well, our latest partners. I know Ken is doing already an amazing job, right? But just trying to keep him on his toes.
Of course.
Okay, so we're really excited about this partnership, which started yesterday. And can I say, Isaac, that you've already seen good numbers? Okay, so we've already seen good numbers and it's only been a day. So I think anyone who has an Ultrabox, and I hope that all of you have the Ultrabox at home, it really is that entertainment hub in the home. You can do everything with your Ultrabox. It brings in all of our great live content, all sports, Premier League, and now, the Malaysian Football League. You've got your badminton, All England next weekend. It just brings in so much in terms of the live content and live events. Then we've got all of our regional content, from whether it's TVB or whether it's our K-drama. And then of course we've got our big, huge Malay signatures, right? Or our signatures across our platform. GVila, number one show in Malaysia. You also have our Astro Originals. And also I think 2 years ago we started streaming apps on the Ultrabox. We started of course with the heavy hitters, Netflix and Disney Plus Hotstar. And we're happy to say that we've got a host of apps on our platform, including iQIYI, TVB, beIN Sports, and now the latest one, Viu. Right? And I think I'm just going to answer a few questions here as well. Why Viu? Viu, not many of you might know, but Viu is one of the fastest growing apps in Southeast Asia. Right? Viu also takes up 52% of all MAUs, or I would say subscribers in Southeast Asia. That's a big number, guys. So of course, Viu, was going to be that obvious platform. It just took a while to get there, not because we're not friends, we're good friends, but tech takes a while, you've got to make sure that the user journey is there so that all of you, also when you tekan, can go in easily, okay? So remember that with Viu, we have Viu, everyone with the Ultrabox gets to stream Viu for free for 3 months. So please, start doing that, right?
I started already yesterday, by the way.
Oh, actually, so did we, yeah? So I have minute bongkok tiga there as well. So I think I've answered the question why Viu, and Viu really complements our offering. I would say that it diversifies and complements our offering. We're very strong in the local content space. I think we're second to none. We have GV, the number one show in Malaysia, number one show on TV in Malaysia, number one. Okay, so remember that, right? We have, and yesterday we had such a good turnout for our Ramadan Raya screenings. And I've heard great feedback, and then one of them was our Bapak Lawak with Ramli MS and the whole lot of them. It's a really new IP. Our latest IP called Ubi, which is a spin-off from Maharaja Lawak Music Mega, a spin-off. So, we already have Sepatu, now we've got Ubi, so we're seeing really good our local content lineup from Malay. And then for next month as well, we have our first business reality show called Sandbox, which is, I wouldn't say that it's like another really, really big business reality show, but it's going to be that big. With very big judges as well, from Kuku, really titans of the industry judging who they're going to award for their big business idea. So what does Viu do with us, for us? As I said, complements, diversifies. I can't see any other Korean offering that is stronger than Astro and Viu's partnership now. Can you? Really? Yeah? We have Taxi Driver 2. Taxi Driver 1 was one of the most highly watched shows in Korea and in Malaysia in 2021. So now everyone's been waiting for season 2, and I watched Taxi Driver 1 twice. Right? So I'm a big fan.
My boss got time to watch one. My boss so busy got time to watch. I'm so impressed.
I don't sleep lah. So Taxi Driver 2. So it really helps us go from strength to strength. It increases our total offering of content to our customers. So with Viu, Viu brings in thousands and thousands of hours for our customers to choose from. So, I mean, we're really pleased at this to finally announce this partnership, which we've been working on for the last few months. And before I go, before I let Juliana answer some questions as well. I mean, I think this really complements with our whole streaming offering. So I don't know I hope all of you know that we've really been committed to raising the bar on local production. So I think none of you would have missed our 1 cent thief promotions. You literally have to be living, as a hermit somewhere. Yeah, so 1 Cent Thief last year, which became our #1 stream show on our platform. Then we followed up with Coup d'etat, our very daring political thriller. And after that, Project High Council. Has anyone not heard of Project High Council? So wherever our cast goes, thousands follow. We showed at another press conference the thousands and thousands of fans that turned up in KLCC last week, and the week before at our IOI experience, IOI City Mall. So Project High Council is great, and I mean, it's great storylines. We've upped the production values. Better, I wouldn't say better. I would say that the team put their heart and soul into the scripts. Also for these three, and now we're very pleased to announce that we've got Liar coming up also. Liar is an adaptation of a hit series that was on BBC. So, tepuk tangan. I'm trying to get more semangat out of all of you.
I love it, Agnes.
So, and then one more show before I forget. And this show is trending even before its launch. It's Imam Instant Ustazah Scammer. So that was very well received yesterday. So I think all in all, what I'm trying to say is that Viu and Astro, a killer combination of great regional content, local content, and all our live sports and events. So very happy with the partnership, and we hope that it's a long and fruitful one for both of us.
Thank you also to Astro for inviting us to your house, basically to talk to the press and to announce this partnership. It's been a long time coming, like Agnes said. And in fact, I think Agnes has already put it out there quite comprehensively. I think I'll just spend a little bit of time talking about what it is that, from our side, on our point of view, what it is that we bring to the table, and why it is that Astro is excited to work with us. We have a comprehensive library of content from in and around the Asian region. So we've got, as Agnes pointed out, we've got a very good collection of Korean content, from Taxi Driver 2 all the way to Reborn Rich, and we've got more coming up this year. We just launched Delivery Man, and we've got a few more coming up. We'll announce them as we go along. And we've also got content from Indonesia, from Thailand, from Philippines, from Hong Kong, Japan, everywhere. But it's mostly from around the Asian region, and I think we've done very well to kind of build that library of Asian content, which I think a lot of you users have come to know us for. What it is that I think brings the most value for both Astro as well as Viu with this partnership is that we now are able to offer and share that content to a larger Astro base as well. And I think that's been, the single biggest missing piece for us in terms of distribution of the content. So with this partnership, I think we're pretty comprehensive now. We're able to reach all the households that Astro are able to reach as well, and that's for us is a huge win.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Together, I mean, we've got Isaac, we've got Del, Nisha, Camelia, Askanda, everyone in the teams who've really been trying to pull this together, and who have also been working on our other app strategies as well, in terms of integration. We've got Z5 coming up. I would like to mention more, but we can't at this point. But needless to say, we'll keep dropping apps as we go along throughout the year. So you'll see a whole host more of apps, definitely more than 3 or 4 for the rest of the year coming up. And it's basically all about relevance. We work with any app that is relevant to our consumer base that adds value to our customers. At the heart and soul of it, our customers are really important. So we're always looking at all of this consumption data that we're getting back from the apps and from our customers, because we have about 1 million connected homes now. So that actually enables us to get a whole lot of data back from what customers are viewing and what they're doing on the box or what they're doing on Astro Go, which allows us to make better decisions for our customers at the end of the day. So yeah, lots more to happen.
Lots coming soon, huh? And just now I didn't mention, I said, oh, yesterday I already did something already. Well, apparently if you are also an Astro Ultra Box subscriber, there's something in it for them, yes, Agnes?
Yes, all AstroBox customers get to watch Viu for free until June 8th. So please go back home, click on your Viu. If you don't have an AstroBox, please go get one immediately. If you're not an Astro customer, okay, but so please, I mean, the UltraBox is very powerful, but more important is that it's a gateway to a whole lot more content. Over 90,000 titles there on our UltraBox, and that is not even including the Viula, the Disney Plus Hotstar, Netflix, iQIYI, TVB, BN, and so on and so forth, and Z5 soon.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Agnes. Okay, crazy pose, everybody. Informal pose. Freestyle, as they call it. Freestyle. Informal pose.